See disclaimer pinned at the top of this video for all takedown requests.
Okay, yeah, it says it right there. Got it.
Yo, Unc, what are we doing, Unc?
Oh man, we're chilling. We're watching some poison coming through the phone here. Oh, these guys again. Don't you have something to do? Don't you have parents to go lick the balls of or something? I think you got some kind of problems going on.
What? So what are we doing again? Truth about what?
We're watching some poison come through the phone, some radioactive poison.
Why is your phone radioactive?
That's a good question.
What the fuck?
I know, right? They have this thing called the EMF meter that Tesman makes. It's pretty crazy.
Why are we testing this? Are you like a conspiracist or something?
Dude, EMF
I would never.
Well, lock in.
Lock in. Ooh.
Is conspiracist a word?
Probably.
Yeah, we're making new ones every day now anyway.
For sure.
You can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
Bigfoot's my roommate.
Yeah, I fuck a Yeti every day.
That's nice. How does the Yeti feel about it?
Nothing, it was just actually a fat bitch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
She probably didn't feel it because you got a small pecker.
Nope. She felt it.
Yeah. That's alright though, man. You gotta use what you got, you know?
Talking about, Unc?
What are we talking about right now?
I don't know, man. What are we talking about? What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about how, I hate you.
What's up, dude? Oh, wait, ain't this that same dude? Nigger. It's that same F-A-B I do from, that one rod. Arguing with that one girl tonight. That was funny.
So, when y'all go to the Freemason lodges together, do y'all jack off together? Because it's 18 and above in here.
Nah, you're not with that gay
I
stuff,
go
so
to the
my butt.
I go to Scientology.
What is bro talking about?
I go to Scientology.
He said, do you guys ever get to jerk off? Jerk off so each other because they're F plus.
Let's play a game.
You're like 50 years old asking kids about this.
Turbo.
Let's turn your camera on.
I do Scientology.
If you don't turn your camera on, I'm kicking you out.
You can't even turn your camera on.
I'm kicking you out. He said kick you out.
I wonder what happened to him.
Ugh.
Hey, bro, why you kicking me out, bro? You a dirty bum, bro. Look at you, bro. His fat ass Bro, you got a big on, gang. Come on,
That's
dude.
weird.
You're gonna ask you about Jack.
How do they do this? Are those voice changers?
Shut your freaking mouth, you C-bomb.
Yeah, they're acting like kids.
How do they do it? How do they?
Voice changers.
How do they just let themselves back up?
Nigger.
Yo,
That's
Turbo,
wild. That is so wild.
Turbo, are you a Jew?
Oh my god.
Are you a Jew?
Did you see the pair of them flash together? Believe me now? It's AI. That's the computer.
Yo. I can't read this dumbass stuff. Yeah.
Yo, bro.
About members of the UK-USA community. Oh, wow. These media reports disclose several secret treaties signed by members of the UK-USA community.
Shut up, nigger.
In their efforts to implement global surveillance. First time I said that, the camera went down.
Shut up.
There's a lot of camera messing around.
Yeah, there's that definitely fucks.
So apparently, when I turn AI on these lives, that's an invitation for all the demons to come running. I didn't realize that at first, so I tried it a couple times. And it was kind of interesting at the interaction I was getting, but it was just straight hate. That's all it was. It's just straight hate. Well, this is a good way to try out for you and your live to see what your live gets when you switch it on AI. Do you get the same thing? Are you getting straight hate coming in? Or are you getting something else? I'm curious to see. Anyway, let's get back to it.
Night, bro.
They're treating Rumble like TikTok. Hi, fans.
Nigger.
Hi, everybody.
Is this what you do for fun?
Chill out,
Fuck
dog.
you all. You fit
Yo, you're
Chill out,
motherfuckers.
dog. Chill out,
Mom
dog.
too. Fuck mom too.
Shut up. Shut up,
Shut
little
up.
kid.
I'd rather not.
Shut up.
Why do you
Shut
got
up.
a wig on, bro?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up. Why is y'all mad?
Shut up.
already?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
You shut up, bitch.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Nigger.
Hello. This is really what they do.
Julian Assange, most notably former U.S. Army intelligence.
They're not responding to you, bro.
Chelsea Manning.
Yo, this guy's a faggot, bro. You responding to me?
He was court-martialed in 2013 and originally sentenced to 35 years in
Yo,
prison.
You mentioned me?
No, her sentence was
Stop
commuted
mentioning me. Don't
by
mention me
President
again.
Obama in 2017. Later in 2019,
Fuck you,
Manning
bitch.
Jeez. Jeez. Stop mentioning me.
for an additional period of after refusing to testify.
Why aren't you listening to me?
Mention me again.
All right. By contrast, the United States did not prosecute the government
Hey, yo,
officials,
Kyler, you
diplomats,
will
or
see
military
him.
personnel whose misdeeds were exposed by the documents themselves. The criminal cases stemming from the releases were directed entirely at the leakers and Assange himself rather than the subjects of the leaks. Golly. Assange ultimately reached a plea agreement with the U.S. Justice Department in June 2024. He pleaded guilty to one charge of conspiring to obtain and disclose
I
national
need a charger.
Yo, Turbo works in
time served,
Mossad
allowing
agent,
him
bro.
to walk free
100%.
Turbo's a secret Mossad agent.
I don't have one.
Who do you think is doing this to you, Turbo?
Bro, will you shut up, bitch?
Phew, man, great question. I don't know. It's hard to say. But one thing is for certain, who's doing it right now is AI. But I guess the better question is, who's telling AI to do it? Who's programming AI to be so hateful to specific people and to go after them and be so condescending? Who's paying for that? Who's paying to use that tool and that resource? Who's paying to use that utility? In that fashion, of all the things they could be doing with that kind of technology, and they're wasting it with me because I'm talking about espionage. Don't you think that's a waste? I know y'all are all about efficiency. It just seems like a big waste of utilization.
Nigger.
Turbo's a Mossad agent.
Bro, my nigger. Shut up, you bitch ass nigga.
As if you needed a reminder that these aren't kids, because they don't say things that kids would say.
Ass nigga. Hey, you can't say that, bro. Walk in. Yes, I can. No, you can't. You're a Jew.
Unhighlighted.
Who the fuck you talking to, bro?
Running into
Allah
so many
Akbar, bro.
times in this investigation.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Mute.
Citizens directly charge or prosecute the U.S. government for criminal offense of espionage. Citizens cannot directly charge or prosecute the U.S. government with a criminal offense like espionage because prosecution will federal and state executive authorities.
So then this dude starts blowing in the microphone Only it's not a dude, it's a computer.
Can pursue lawsuits seeking civil avenues and protections against government spying. Constitutional claims under a legal doctrine known as the Bivens Action. Citizens can sue.
Is this all about
Federal officials in civil
spyware we can
violating
ask
their
right now?
constitutional rights, such as illegal.
It's so funny.
Warrantless wiretapping under the Fourth Amendment. All right, foreign intelligence. If the spying falls under the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, FISA, citizens have extremely limited recourse. Courts frequently dismiss these civil cases by citing the government claims of state secrets. All about those state secrets, isn't it? That's the bottom. That's the bottom line, isn't it?
Alright, so you're probably wondering by now why it's so choppy and why it keeps stopping. Well, we're in the live studio where I should be able to pull the full live out of the studio, but they decided to edit it into only 6 minutes where I can pull it out. They didn't want me getting this footage and showing it back to you, so they did everything they could to stop me from showing it to you, including not being able to play it back. So every time they would stop, I would just press play again, and it would start up.
Espionage charges actually work. Government citizens' federal espionage laws, primarily the Espionage Act of 1917, are used strictly by the government to charge citizens and insiders who leak classified secrets or spy on behalf of foreign powers. Citizens to government. Citizens can report suspected government abuses and espionage to the FBI. Yep, it sure is. Which serves as the principal federal law enforcement agency. The FBI would have to conduct its own investigation. I didn't know we were going into the comment. Did you not see my video earlier where they turned the keyboard off on one of these phones completely for 4 days straight?
Yeah, we've been watching them for a while. It's just
that shit's insane, bro.
All of it.
They turned it They turned it off on all the apps, not just TikTok. Like everything.
They do this shit to me and her daily.
Yeah, and millions of others.
I don't think me and her have successfully had like a successful phone call since we like started talking down there that they haven't fucked with or hung up on or something.
Yeah, absolutely. Me and my wife can't message each other or talk to each other on the phones, and we have the same phone plan on the same plan. And AT&T will not let us communicate with each other.
Yeah, it's fucking.
He's been trying to send me this one text for like days now, and it won't come through. He had to send it on something else.
And it's
This is probably the 13th time I've tried to make this video right here. Because this video centralizes on the guilt that the United States government has and has shown by the whistleblowers, and instead of punishing the people that the whistleblowers are talking about, they punish the whistleblowers. And what that does in effect is it admits guilt, because they're punishing somebody for admitting truth about some crime that they did. The fact of the matter is, no one capitalized on the next step. Since you have these court cases here, we have proof that you did this shit. You're guilty. You already said so when you put Snowden in a cage, when you put Assange in a cage, when you put Karaoke in a cage. You said that the government was guilty of motherfucking treason, of being a domestic terrorist. You said that, United States government. And so now it's our turn to capitalize on the cases and go the rest of the way with them. and actually punish the people that waterboarded the people, punish the people that surveilled the people through the phones, and punish the people who were espionaging everybody from motherfucking Britain.
Yep, the thing about this is they had secrets and they had information that they were bounded by oath not to disclose of to the public. And you and I, we're not binded or bonded by that same oath. And so the hard stuff has already been done for us. When they found Snowden guilty and he did time in Britain, well, that showed us all who's in charge. They showed us that the time in Britain transfers to the United States. They're 1 and 1. They're the same. One controls the other. And then they told us, we're going to punish them because they were under oath and they didn't follow the contract that they signed. Well, we're not under that contract. And they've already punished somebody for the under oath business. They can't get us for that. You see, we're standing on a whole new ground. Now we can take all this evidence that has happened after and all this court case, and we can design a new court case. And this new court case involves the United States government admitting to being treasonous to the American people, to the American public, to the American citizens. And we can then punish everybody in American government, and we can change this whole entire thing. We can punish all the people that are responsible, and we can flip this back to the ownership of not Britain, of not outside of this nation. And we can start actually having representation of our own people, and we'll know that we're being represented because we'll have dialogue back and forth, you see. We'll have listening and talking. We don't have that right now. We have censorship and talking. That's what we have. We have either we'll listen to you or we're going to censor you. That's what we have. I don't care that you're not listening to me. I don't care that you're not letting me talk to everybody else. What I care about is you standing on the constitutional rights that others fought and died for with zero authority whatsoever, with zero authenticity. Zero authenticity. That's what we're looking for. So I did a little bit of more research at what GCHQ was, and that's Government Communications Headquarters. It's a world-leading intelligence, cyber, and security agency. It is responsible for providing signals intelligence. That is capital SIGINT, SIGINT, and ensuring information security for the United Kingdom. Tasked with keeping the nation safe, GCHQ works to disrupt threats like cyber attacks, terrorism, and serious organized crime. So we're in the state of age now where Palantir and Signet, all these companies are teaming together to form espionage companies against you and I at our homes, in our houses that we're struggling to stay afloat and pay the bills on. I don't know how you feel about all this overlording and over-controlling and all this God playing and all this role playing and all this acting. But I think it's growing pretty weary on society. I feel like there's a mass movement in society right now amongst us all of pure frustration and fatigue for liars. We just don't have any patience for the lies anymore. And we're just going to start calling things for what they are. When we see you out in public, we're going to scream and call you a liar. And when voting comes around, we're going to scream and call the whole process a lie. Because it is. And you're just going to have to deal with it. And you can, of course, keep on creating crimes and escalating the situation to where we actually do put you in a cage and bring the pitchforks after you. Or you could just knock it off. Say you had a good run. And let good turn back into good for a little while. If not, you're not going to have a choice. We all already feel it in our bones. We all already know it's coming. We all already know you hate us. We all already know you're just plotting on another way to kill us. We all are already in tune with each other without your networks. We all know what we're thinking right now. And it doesn't matter what you control and what you hide from us and the likes that you hide and the views that you hide, because we all understand what we each value as important and organic and authentic. And you can substitute that all you want, AI, and you can come in there, jump in here with your 2 little windows and your 3 little people and your 4 little people and your 5 little people and keep on jumping them in and out of the room. But as you saw, when they were jumping those adults acting like kids in the room, what were they? They're robots. They're machines. Those weren't even real people. That was AI. You could tell it's AI when you start seeing the patterns by the pairs. You can tell it's AI when they jump back in over the program. When the program starts working outside the program's perimeters. When you do things and block people and they come back in and unblock themselves, then you know what the source is and what you're dealing with. And that's the only reason why I took the time tonight to struggle so hard to make this video. How much time have I taken so far to try to get this thing accomplished? 23 minutes through, and we're 34 minutes through the video, and I'm gonna have to cut a lot of time out of it because they kept on wanting me to touch the phone to play the video. It wasn't about being connected or disconnected. It's about being frustrated and keeping you frustrated and keeping you displeased. I'm guessing in their mind and their perspective, whoever they are that are controlling these things, they're thinking, okay, you need somebody to waste your time? We're going to waste your time. We're going to fuck with you every way we know how. We're going to make this a challenge for you and a game so that it's addictive, so that you keep coming back and you have to overcome. You have to be competitive. It's the challenge. Come on, come on. We'll just let you win a little bit. Just a little bit. And the whole time, what is it? It's the government fucking with you. Yet again. It's just a different way on a different media platform. Because they have different rights and they have different agendas. This one does this and spies on these. And this one will fuck with you mentally. And then this one over here, this one will let you share this and this and this about this. And then this one over here, oh, it wants all your information about this, this, and this. And then this one over here you can't get to because, well, they don't like you over there in the richest part of the club on Twitter. Oh, Elon Musk, you know. Yep. Alright. So, you know, I'm not gonna I'm not going to try to get the rest of this recording because it's obvious how that's going to go. It's pointless. It's a waste of time, just like TikTok. And that was pretty much what I was telling y'all last time when I got back and left and then came back. It's just a waste of time. And it is. It is a waste of time. So, we have to change our habits, get out of our challenges and our reactions to challenges, and learn how to use things as tools for our benefit and not theirs. And so, I'm learning that, I'm programming that, and I'm reprogramming the system. Thanks for watching. You're great, you're worthy of love and great wealth, and today is wonderful. You are fantastic.